And welcome to my replay viewers. Remember to tap that screen and give me hearts. All right. Let me turn this around and get it set up. It's always so much closer than I expect it to be. Hi and welcome. Hey Amber. Welcome to She Scopes. Yay. This is gonna be super short because hey Tiffany, I've got 15 minutes before I have to run out the door because I have a very important baby shower planning meeting to attend for a very, very important princess girl. Hey Unbroken Woman, welcome and thanks for joining us. Okay, I'm gonna jump right in. First of all, thank you for the hearts already. That's so sweet. I love hearts, and remember you can follow me on Twitter, and then we now have a She Scopes YouTube channel. Hey Brandy, how are you, love? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome Lame Jams 98. That's an interesting name. Thanks for joining us. Anyways, this is the YouTube channel where you can find all of our old episodes. I say old, we've been doing this for like what, 2 weeks, something like that. And hilarious little things that I put on there. Anyway, so that's where you can find that. And thank you so much for being here. Feel free to swipe up on Android or from left to right on iOS, and you can follow me right from there, or you can share this with your friends. We are going to talk very quickly. I ended up with like 7 points on the trials and tribulations and struggles and hard truths about authenticity / living out loud. Oh, thanks so much for sharing, Jess. Blessed is Jess. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Amber. Yes, I know. I feel so much more connected to you, and I'm really hoping I can go. Everybody, Amber, her group, the Vinyl Tap, they're going to be spinning literally vinyls at Redefined Coffee House in Grapevine Friday night. So follow Amber for more information on that. She just did a scope with all the details, so you should check that out. So yesterday we talked about authenticity. Yes, we should go, Tiff. We so should. Authenticity, vulnerability, social media, and how all of those kind of mix in. And we kind of dove in, and I'm so thankful people participated in the comments. Again, today, please add your voice because I don't have all that much on my own. We talked about what they are and just some thoughts on that. So you can go back. That is now up on YouTube, and you can check that out. For today, I have 3 points, but we might only get through 2 if I start rambling too much. And I'm going to get all biblical and stuff on the first one because it's the one that I think is the most important. It's probably the least fun, to live out. When you are doing this authenticity, living out loud, being vulnerable thing, this is the thing that I think is the #1 most important thing. And it's also the #1 least fun thing. And that is you and we all need wise counsel. Before I even started scoping, I had just gotten back to trying really hard. Hey Kendra, trying really hard to read my Bible. I am not good about this because I love to read, but I hate to feel like I have to do something. So I fight this little war, okay, inside myself. But I was getting back to it. I found a cool app called She Reads Truth. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. That makes me feel better, Jessica. I found an app. It's called She Reads Truth, and it's all beautifully designed, so that kind of helps me because I'm very visual. And the first day, I open up my Bible reading plan, and it says 1 Kings 12, and I'm thinking, fabulous. That's super interesting. But it turns out it's about this king, and he is a brand new king. His father just passed away, and he has taken over. The people came to him and were making some demands, and he wasn't sure what to do. So first he goes to the wise counselors, the people who were older and had been advising his dad for years. And they gave him advice to go ahead and heed their demands because they said, if you take care of them, they're going to be yours forever. So they were giving him counsel to win the hearts of the people. Well, I am assuming it was his ego did not like that very much. And instead of heeding that counsel, what he did is he went and he found a group of the young men of the day. So this was his peers. And he went to them and he's like, okay, so this is what they say. What say you? And the young men of the day gave him the incredibly wise advice that he should come down hard with the hammer. That he should show those people who's boss. And he was king, gosh darn it, and they were gonna listen. So that's what he did. Apparently he liked that advice a lot better. right? You mean searching for like the next set of advice that we like better? Yeah, who hasn't done that? So that's what he does. And it was the beginning of the end of his reign. He never had the people rebelled. It was just one thing after another after another. And at first I didn't catch it, and it was like the Lord directed me back up there to that like turning moment. Now obviously I only told you the turning moment, so it's pretty obvious that's what it is. But when I saw that, I thought about how many times in my life I'm feeling very alone. If you guys want to like send some hearts, I would not mind that. How many times in my life have I only gone to the people who were my peers to tell me what I wanted to hear? I think a lot of times we do that because we already kind of think we know what we should do, right? So we go to the people, see, okay, I'm not alone, Tiffany is with me. We go to the people who are going to validate what we already think. So here's what I have discovered. I need a circle of people who will speak into my life who are not all cilantro, and they are not all 33 years old, and they are not all in my same season of life. Now, the cilantro thing might not make sense to you. If you didn't see the identity in cilantro one, you can go back to the YouTube channel. It's on there. Yay! I'm glad you are, Kendra. We need people that will speak into our life with honesty and love. And we need to go out of our way to actually verbalize that to those people, because usually the people that are the right ones to be speaking into our lives are the ones that are not going to butt in. You're going to have to invite them and say, hey, by the way, if you see me, driving along in my life and you think I'm doing something crazy, I invite you to say something, because they won't. They are the ones that would respect your right to live your life. But they're the very ones that we want to hear from, right? So we need wise counsel. They should be different flavors and different stages of life. I have my girls that I go to. We call ourselves the Soul Sister Wifeys, okay? I'm gonna go to them because I know they're going to be very, very honest with me. They're not just gonna tell me what I wanna hear. And I also have about 4 other people that I've invited into my life, and they are also very close to me, but in different stages of life. And then I have my life group leaders, Hannah and Lauren, and I've gone to them at different times and asked their advice. I need to actually formally tell them that they are invited to speak into my life. And then I have a couple of pastors who I have relationship with, and they know that they can speak into my life. So you need that range. If it starts getting too big, then obviously there's not a lot of intimacy there. But anyways, those are my thoughts on that. I see some hearts coming. Thank you so much. Somebody is like, yay for wise counsel. Okay, here is the number 2 point about authenticity and living out loud. Hi, Trisha is here. I'm so happy. I love you so much. And I was watching you at South Lake leading worship, and I had to run, so I couldn't go back and see you, but hug, hug, hug. I love you. I love your face off. Okay, number 2 point. And this is really important and really hard, and it ties into point number 1. Okay, here's the thing. When we're living out loud and being authentic and vulnerable, we can be wrong. We can be authentically wrong. Well-meaning, charging along, but you know what? Sometimes we get it wrong. I think a lot of times people, and I have recognized this in myself, we want to be like, well, that's the real me, and that's just really where I'm at. And you know what? That's good, but we can be wrong. We can be totally 100% sold out in the wrong direction, and we need those wise counselors and those people that will speak into our life, because I don't know about you, but I'm not just kind of a jogger in life. I get an idea and phew, I'm out there, I'm gone, I'm taking off, I am running up to the next red light. That's a really bad metaphor because you shouldn't run in the road. But okay, I'm driving to the next red light, and then I tackle that. Yes, mall walking, Tiff. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we were at Grapevine Mills yesterday, and then we were behind Mosier's. Yes, see, Jess, we need people that will call out the crazy. There's good crazy, and then there's off crazy. Hi, Coda. Hey, can everybody send some hearts for Coda? Coda loves to get hearts. Tappity tap, 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 tap. Yay, all those blue and green hearts. Those are for you, Coda. See, you can tune in anytime because I get hearts when you show up. Okay, so point number 1, we need wise counsel in our lives. honest counsel and counsel of different flavors and ages. Point number 2, we have to keep in mind that while we are doing this thing, we will not always get it right. And when we are choosing to live out loud, that means the rest of the world will get like a front row seat when we get it wrong, which is very humbling. And it happens a lot. But you know what? It is worth it. The risk-reward ratio when it comes to living out loud is extremely high. I couldn't necessarily quantify or put it all in words, but I feel like my relationships with people. Hi, Coda's brother. What's your name again? Remind me. Okay, there's Coda and Christian. Christian, right? Can we get some hearts for Christian? Hearts for Christian. I'm like 99% sure I got your name right, buddy. And then point number 3, because I am trying to move very quickly today. Yay, I got it right. Yay, hearts for Christian and Coda. You guys must be manning the phone while your mama's driving. Point number 3, and it also ties in with point 1 and point 2. Know who your people are, who your circle of people who are speaking in. That's a circle. Sorry, you couldn't tell. It just looked like I don't know. Do you like my panther? You guys like my panther shirt? I got that yesterday. Know who your people are and who your people are not. The reason I say this is when you are living out loud and you are just doing your life authentically and where people can observe, there will be times when people who are the opposite of the people who would not just butt into your life will go ahead and they will send you unsolicited thoughts, comments, concerns, and criticisms. Like I talked about in the identity and cilantro thing, there's always something positive that you can do with that, even when it sucks and even when it's not invited. You can always take it to the Lord and be like, okay, is there anything to this? Is there anything you would have me take from this? And go ahead and take it. But for the most part, you need to know who your people are not, because not everybody's going to get you. Not everybody's going to like your flavor. That's okay, because those aren't your people, and that's all right. Maybe they don't like cilantro on their tacos. You know, maybe they don't like cilantro in their life. That's okay. If you know who your people are and who your people are not, then when those things come up, they won't hurt in the same way. Yeah, if somebody's really ugly, it's gonna hurt a little bit. That's kind of one of the things we signed up for. You know what I mean? Like, we know that we're gonna hear, hi Valerie, I'm so happy you're here. I love you. So those are my 3 points for today. I have 3 more for tomorrow. I can't believe I did cover those pretty well. Somebody tell me what time is it? I can't even see. Sarah, hi baby. Somebody tell me what time it is. And then also, if anybody has any thoughts on any of those points, I love you, Valerie. I would love if you would throw it in the comment box. Oh, I know what would be awesome. If anybody here is watching 12:42. Okay, awesome. I've got like 5 minutes. If anybody here is watching, could you put into the comment box what your favorite point was? Point 1 was wise counsel and all that went into that. Point 2 was we can be wrong. And point 3 is we need to know who our people are and who our people are not. So whichever one was your favorite, if you would throw it in the commenting box, or if you were watching on the web, if you would tweet to me at Lux in the Rough. If you are watching this on replay, I would love if you would take a second and tweet to me. Point number 1. Point number 2, we can be wrong, from Jennifer. Point number 1 was wise counsel for Jess. I would really, really love to hear from you. If you were watching this on YouTube, it could have been up there for a long time. I don't know, I don't care, but I would love to know which point was your favorite on there. That would be awesome. So, does anybody have, point number 1 was Brandy's favorite. And then let me know if you have any thoughts to add to any of those points. I would love if you would, even if you want to just flesh that out a little bit and add your thoughts to it, you can Facebook me. Oh, you liked point number 3, know who your people are and who they aren't. Thanks, Tiffany. Okay, so please give me your feedback. I would love to hear that. And then tomorrow we'll have some more. Some of them are really funny too, like really funny. Hi, Brandy. I just met you today through Kendra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kendra, your favorite was point number 2. We can be wrong. Okay, keep throwing out your favorites, people. Let's talk and remind us all about the She Scopes Challenge of the Week. There will be a new one starting next Saturday. For this week, it is 5 things about you now and 5 things that we would not know if we had met you in the last 5 years. So those ones go like way back. I have mine up on the YouTube channel now. I'm going to tell you, they're really funny. Like, I didn't plan to go where I went. It all got out of control and hilarious. Thanks again for all the hearts. That's super exciting. Okay, so I am going to do a really super short little video thing that only says what this week's challenge is. Then I'm going to post it. Okay, I'll help you with Nesquicks in a minute, okay? Isn't that cute? She can't say Netflix, Nesquicks. It reminds me of Nesquik chocolate or something. So cute. So I will be doing a super short little video and posting it, and it just will say what the challenge of the week is. Then I'm going to, it's okay, she's in her mini dress. Hey, you need to go, hey, you have peanut butter all over your face, you need to go.
Can you make hearts for me?
Can you guys make hearts for her? She wants to know if you guys can make hearts for her. Ow. Look at all those green and red hearts. Miss Sarah sent you hearty faces. Lots of hearts. Okay, now you need to obey. Go lay down. Okay, so once I get that up, I will post it on my Twitter and on my Facebook page, but publicly. If you tag 3 people who you want to see do the challenge, you will be entered to win this little essential oil spa package baby thing. Now, if you live far away, then I'm going to have to mail it to you, okay? You know what? I'm going to be wild and crazy. I'm not going to make you pay for shipping unless you live outside the U.S. If you live outside the U.S., you're going to have to help me out with that. But this is a doTERRA bath bar, and the essential oil Citrus Bliss is fabulous. It's super fun. I had it sitting there because, you know, I sell doTERRA. It's one of the many things that I do. And I thought, how can I get people to help spread the word about the challenge? And I thought a giveaway. So I'll be making that video. I'm going to post it. I'm going to tag you who are regular viewers and encourage you and other people to tag 3 of your friends to participate in the She Scopes Challenge of the Week this week, just to help get the word out there, to help them know to follow, to help them know to do it. I want all of you guys to do your 5 things. Tiffany, I'm talking to you. You have avoided the subject, but I'm after you. Anyways, I have to go do this fabulous, wonderful baby shower lunch for Miracle Baby Razzo. Yes? Sarah's like, so thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for following. I hope that you will share this Periscope, and then if it's on YouTube, share this video with your friends, because I think that authenticity and all that goes with it is a wonderful subject and something that we should explore further. And then remember, send me your feedback, because I would love to do a little recap tomorrow where I can share some of the feedback from our points today. All right? I love you all. Bye.